We are living in a knowledge-driven century where the power of the brain is superior to the power of the muscle. What you know determines what you are capable of doing, and what you do determines what you earn. In any community, whoever can digest, integrate, and utilize essential skills will eventually dominate others in the society. Among countries of the world, the advent of globalization makes the quest for socio-economic and technological advantage more competitive. Countries with higher technical know-how and research knowledge are rated as first world, while those with lower capabilities, especially in education, are rated third world countries. As a developing country, our drive for social progress and economic advancement will depend largely on the progress we make in research and technology. There is no place more suitable to begin this process than the university. We need good universities to train the management workforce that would propel Nigeria's development engine. Important as tertiary education is to Nigerians, the lacuna created by admission pressure, mismanagement of funds, maladministration, coupled with the decay in the government-owned universities, occasioned by vices such as cultism, dearth of qualified lecturers, examination malpractices, prostitution among students, and general falling standards have combined to hinder access to quality tertiary education. Nigeria has become a hunting ground for foreign universities to gather prospective candidates searching for tertiary education. A cursory look into our national dailies will reveal advertisements placed on behalf of foreign universities inviting Nigerian prospects. Those who manage to secure admission into the Nigerian government-owned universities are usually confronted with myriads of problems: incessant strike actions, irregular academic calendar, irrational protest, and a host of other time-wasting challenges. A program that should last for just 4 years could end up causing a student to spend 6 to 7 years. In most cases, students could only know their year of admission. They cannot predict their year of convocation.
One of the privileges is that you have a better atmosphere in terms of academics. You have a peaceful atmosphere. You don't have student unrest. Staff unrest are also minimal. In essence, you have a stable academic calendar within which you can plan and achieve your goals and aspirations.
Given the outstanding performance of Islamic faith-based elementary school products across the country, it became imperative that the Muslim Ummah would provide much service to the nation by venturing into the area of tertiary education. Nasirullahi Lofati, the most rapidly developing Islamic society in Nigeria, championed with high moral standards.
I want a more important attention given to education, especially university education, because I know that we have a lot of secondary schools that are Islamic faith-based, but we need to also carry that. We need to move that anything beyond the secondary schools. We need to also have tertiary institutions.
Fountain University, Osogbo, happens to be the only university in Nigeria that is solely owned by a religious organization, that is NASFAT. And you know, NASFAT is a very popular and prominent religious organization in the country, having so large number of members all over the federation.
Located on 105 hectares of land donated by the Osogbo community, with the good support of the late Ataoja of Osogbo, Oba Iyola Matomi, the Fountain University Osogbo FUO is strategically located in a serene environment that provides a conducive and ideal climate for learning and research activities.
The major aim and goal of Fountain is to produce leaders who are Islamically sound, who promote the ethics of Islam across the whole country. and to also let those students that are not Muslims that are in the school understand what Islam really means.
The Fountain University Osogbo seeks to meet the soaring need for not only quantitative secular tertiary education, but also qualitative education that recognizes and integrates moral and spiritual values in the face of rising moral decadence on Nigerian campuses. FUO is positioned to produce total development of men and women with a blend of enabling environment through appropriate teaching, research, and service to humanity, influence. The Fountain University Osogbo has world-class structures and facilities on its campus. The Citadel of Learning prides itself as one of the few universities in the country which moved to its permanent site as soon as a provisional license of operation was issued by the federal government. On the 14th day of January 2008, the university commenced academic activities.
Fountain University Osogbo has a vision of ranking among the best universities in the world. And perhaps because of our own orientation and focus, we believe that other universities and tertiary institutions will be able to copy from us, copy from our students in terms of the inculcation of religious tenets in our students. Because when we talk of it, our students are well brought up in terms of their religious responsibility.
The pioneer Vice-Chancellor, Professor Hussein Oyelala Bukoye Oloyede, having gained insight into the myriad of problems confronting tertiary education in Nigeria, took some holistic approaches to avoid the occurrence of social vices in the Fountain University Osogbo. Right from inception, students are admonished to uphold and abide by the moral standards set by the school authority. The management of the school was able to tilt the students' orientation in the right direction simply by emphasizing zero tolerance to all forms of indiscipline. There is the slogan in FUO saying, "Speak fountainly, reason fountainly," and so on and so forth.
We want you to graduate from being students of that Islamic ethics to teach and mentor other students that are coming behind. I will be happy to see a situation where with a student we correct a fellow student. Don't leave it us alone. We'll do our best, but we have finished 5 years with him, and I want to see a situation where these students will also mentor a fellow student. That day will be a day of joy for me, because that means the culture which he has tried to plant in you has actually taken root.
The Fountain University Osogbo began with 2 colleges. They are the College of Natural and Applied Science, Commerce, and the College of Management and Social Sciences, Commerce. The air-conditioned college buildings are fully equipped with necessary facilities. The College of Natural and Applied Science has laboratory rooms for physics, biology, and chemistry, with ultra-modern equipment fully installed. Other courses offered at Fountain University Osogbo include College of Natural and Applied Sciences, BSc Microbiology, BSc Physics with Electronics, BSc Mathematical and Computer Sciences, BSc Industrial and Environmental Chemistry, BSc Biochemistry and Nutrition.
These 3 control points have reactions that are necessarily irreversible, such that in the gluconeogenic pathway, these reactions or these particular steps are bypassed reactions. And just like I have said that these reactions occur in the cytosol, the gluconeogenic pathway also occur in what? In the cytosol. And if you have glycolysis and gluconeogenesis occurring in the same cellular compartment, such that the enzymes that catalyze these reversible reactions are occurring in the same compartment, then there's going to be a problem in terms of regulation. That is why there are about 3 steps that are very, very important and are irreversible. These steps necessarily have to be what? Bypassed. For example, now, the kinase reaction, it is not reversible. So it's a very, very important what? Regulatory point. Then the PFK reaction is also very, very important. That is why it's also what? Irreversible. And necessarily
In the College of Management and Social Sciences, BSc Accounting, BSc Economics, BSc Banking and Finance, BSc Business Administration, BSc Political Science and Public Administration, BSc Sociology.
How to become a fish. What are the processes involved? What kind of water do you need? And then that water has to be dechlorinated for how many hours?
The Post College of Arts single honors degrees BA Arabic, BA English, BA French, BA Linguistics, BA Yoruba, BA Islamic Studies. There are also combined honors degrees, BA in Islamic Studies and Arabic, BA Islamic Studies and English, BA Islamic Studies and History, BA History and International Relations, BA Islamic Studies and Diplomacy, Proposed College of Education, BEd Adult Education, Bachelor of Education, Education Guidance and Counseling, BEd Educational Management, BEd Kinetics, BA English Education, BA Arabic Education, BA Islamic Education, BA Yoruba Education, BA French Education, BSc Economic Education, BSc Biology Education, BSc Chemistry Education, BSc Physics Education, BSc Mathematics Education.
And I'll tell you today that those programs that we are running are very good programs. And to cap it, that the NUC has assessed us and none of our programs have been given denied accreditation. That is a very big plus for any young university. Any university can only be recognized after it has been able to have accreditation. Now, no matter what you have, if you do not have that accreditation, having full accreditation status, you are still not a university yet. So that's a very big one for us at Fante University.
There is a 250-seater lecture theatre with air conditioner and audiovisual equipment donated by the Lagos Etiosa branch of NASFAT. There are well-lit classrooms. There is the e-learning library that accommodates the latest computer models, a virtual library for student research, ICT and computer science workshop with internet-enabled computers, and a well-stocked college library with thousands of textbooks from around the world, as well as from local publishers.
Finance has not been very easy for us because we don't have subvention from the federal government. We rely solely on our proprietor NASFAT as well as the student tuition. For federal and state universities, they are well financed because they have government sponsorship for most of their capital projects. So we have to start looking around for sponsorship, for donors to do most of our capital projects here. And because we are in a competitive environment, getting students is another challenge, and that means our income, because our income is basically based on tuition, and that is the tuition cannot be realized adequately except we have enough students.
FUO also possesses huge hostel buildings with capacity to accommodate sizable number of students. Each of the rooms is equipped with wardrobes, cupboards, tables, chairs, toilets and bathrooms. The facility has well-equipped clinic, seminar rooms and offices.
In Fountain University, the major challenges as a private institution is funding, because the recurrent and all other expenses is anchored on the student enrollment, and we are having a positive number of student enrollment. Hence, the financial capability is very weak. On the basis of that, the major challenges for any Vice Chancellor at this at Fountain University is funding. But coupled with that is the fact relating to low school student enrollment occasioned by poor enrollment, poor subscription from students, and to that we have the hope that if the colleges are open up, the challenge will be a thing of past.
The Fountain University Osogbo operates the best practice of quality management. The lecturers are seasoned professionals from reputable institutions in Nigeria and outside the country, while its management is made up of the very best crop of brains in the country and overseas.
Entrepreneurial skill is here, where the child will be able to learn some other things apart from just the theoretical knowledge which the child will acquire. So these three things, very important. You acquire the knowledge, but in addition, you also have knowledge in the language, Arabic language. The third one, the moral aspect, having to go through the Islamic ethics, Islamic culture, Islamic philosophy.
It is worthy of note that the Fountain University Osogbo is unique in the history of tertiary education in Nigeria as one of the few universities to begin with a College of Accounting at inception, gaining accreditation for ICANN courses. Not only that, FUO is the first private university in Nigeria to host the annual convention of the National Association of Accounting Students.
We have flexibility in payment of school fees. You can pay twice. So it's not that costly if you pay twice. Some of the secondary schools we have in the country, the school fees is higher than what we have in Fountain University. So we accommodate all sorts of people depending on how they can pay. We make it affordable. You can pay twice, thrice, depending on the arrangement you have with the university management.
Town and gown relationships have taken a downward trend in Nigerian universities. There are few or no internship and service learning courses that allow students to learn as they provide service to local communities. The Fountain University Osogbo lays emphasis on entrepreneurship studies, thus providing a powerful synergy for empowerment of intellectual and creative abilities. Graduates are trained to be employers of labor and not job seekers. The university has a bakery, an abattoir, a laundry, a table water factory, and a printing press. This shows that the university takes entrepreneurship as a priority. All play, no work makes Jack a mere boy, but all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. There are sporting facilities available for the school undergraduates. Furthermore, the school authority organizes periodical football matches. The beauty of identifying with the Fountain University Osogbo cannot be overemphasized. Students are God-fearing, lecturers are sound in morals and knowledge, while the school authority counts every conduct as an act of ibadah.
Fountain University has only Islamic faith-based university. One will expect that the enrollment here will be high, but contrarily, the other side of the story is the case. I want to enjoin the parent out there that Fountain University, though owned by NASFAT, is expected to be seen as the baby of all Muslims. To that extent, it is expected that, and it is being encouraged, Muslim, whatever denomination you may belong to, are being encouraged to send their wives and children to Fountain University. It is by so doing they will be supporting the cause and vision of NASFAT and the Muslim by extension.
Anytime, anywhere, any day, read fountainly, reason fountainly, talk fountainly, and act fountainly, so that wherever you are, you become a pace setter.